feels so abstract. Yeah, it's complicated. What you say, the way you act, well, it makes me so confused. I don't know what to do anymore. Can you just make up your mind? My heart drops when you play around. How can you be up when I'm down? Don't wanna think about it right now. Maybe you just wanna be friends. There's a fight when we are talking. Maybe you just wanna pretend, but I can read between the lines. Even if I can't deny that all the things you said are hurting. Still wanna be with you. I think you want it too. 'Cause baby, I don't wanna be.
Hey everybody, we are back. Harriet's giggling because, again, the music just like cut off. All right, we are here with Colorado Craft Company. Let me go ahead and bring Daniel to the stage. Hey, Daniel.
Hey there, how are
How
you?
are you?
Lovely, thank you. Glad to be
Lovely.
here.
Of course. Awesome. All right. So before we get into Daniel's wonderful card, we want to share with everybody that Colorado Craft is also doing a special promo for the next 48 hours. And Harriet's going to put that on the screen in 3, 2, there we go. All right. It's going to be 15% off your entire order. Yay. Make sure you use the link that is scrolling across the screen, which is cardmakersuccesssummit.com/Colorado Craft Company. That's how you're going to get your special deal. So, all right, I'm going to let you have the stage, Daniel, and I'm going to hop off real quick.
Well, hello there, everyone. I'm so happy to be here with you. This is my second live, but today, right now, I'm here for Colorado Craft Company. I am their official bearded spokesman and happy to be able to share some goodies and some news. You get a coupon code today, which is fantastic. And we also have a brand new release from our Whimsy World line. We have several lines at Colorado Craft Company, big and bold. We have Anita Jerem. We have Savvy Sentiments. We have Lovely Legs. And we have Whimsy World. Whimsy World is designed this season by Chris Lauren, I believe. Maybe I'm mistaken. No, that's not Chris Lauren. Whimsy World. Just Whimsy World. And so if you want to get in on that, let's pull you down to my workspace so that you can see what's going on down here. I have the full release here with me this afternoon, and you'll see some of these images repeated in the larger stamp set that we're going to play with. So I'll focus on this one, but we have some very small stamp sets, mini stamp sets. Then we have some 4x4 or 3x3. This one is called Dreams Blossom. Super cute little bunny rabbits. And we have this really nice, I just love this, with the bunny rabbit giving a flower to the Tweety bird there. My favorite flowers, daffodils, because they signal spring and Easter. So excited to see mine come up. My mom's already came up in Missouri. So mine are just breaking through the ground here. And here is another one with the little bunny being carried by its bigger brother or sister. So this is big brother and sister. And look at these cute little ducks. Oh my goodness. I can't even. These are called Lucky Duck. It's a Lucky Duck stamp set. Super fun. And then this really fantastic carrots and flowers, veggies background stamp. This one is called Spring Background. Really nice. And then again, my daffodils are showing up here. Absolutely love these. Can't wait to color all these in. I just got back from a trip from Missouri, so I haven't been able to play with these much. But this is the one we're going to play with today. It has this great barn. It's got a little hill here, some other bushes or stones even. You can make those grass, flowers, a fence, a few different barrels and baskets here, containers for food, and we've got these little sleeping bunnies we're going to color in today. this sentiment, happy Easter, but there's lots more. Somebody really loves you. That's cute. Welcome to your new little honey bunny. I sure do miss you. This negative one says, wishing you a restful day. Then this says, hello, sweet friend. I think it's a really fun stamp set, 6x8 stamp set. Comes, there are coordinating dies available for all of these image stamps here, not the backgrounds. But that's super fun. And a guy named Daniel was on earlier showing off another stamp set of ours. And I just wanted to show you that. This is an Anita Jerem stamp set that Daniel, that's me. I'm Colorado Craft Company today, but I'm also Daniel. And you can catch that still today. It's available for the rest of the day here at the summit, unless you are a VIP. Okay, so let's look at this stamp set here. I've already showed you the stamp set, but I stamped and die cut them out already just to get us moving along. I don't think I have a whole lot of time to color and play, but we're going to put a card together using this, and I'll show you what I did already. So I stamped and die cut these. What I like to do is die cut them first, and then I'll stamp an image down on my MISTI paper or my mouse pad underneath it, and then line up my die cut negative piece around that, place in my die cut piece like that, and then stamp over that. So then I get a perfectly stamped image with even white space all around. So I do that for several of them, make different copies of them. Because while I'm at it, you might as well have some extras on hand. It's a pro tip there. And it helps you be more creative, helps you with your creativity. But we're just going to put this stamp set together, or these die cuts together, and arrange them on the front here just for a second, and see how we want our design done. I've already taken a blending brush. This is a Spellbinder's brush with a huge head on it, super soft. I've already taken that and blended down kind of an ombre of Fiesta Blue ink from Catherine Pooler. I already did that just to save some time. And now we just need to color these in. You ready for some Copic coloring? So let's do a white barn with dark doors. How about that? I like that idea. So I'm going to take out my Copic markers. Let's see if I can focus this in for you. And get that as close as I can to block out. There we are. So these are my markers that I'm using. You can take a screenshot if you like, just to see all the different ones I got. You done? Did you get your screenshot? Just pause it and take your screenshot. And then I'm just going to take them and do kind of a white barn. So I'm going to use Toner 0. This is Toner Gray 0 and Toner Gray 2, just to kind of give it a bit of a gray look and then some shadow. So I don't want it to be stark white, right? So I'm just going to kind of paint that in, the whole thing, just give it this gray appearance. This is a quick coloring job, just so you know. It's not, you don't have to be perfect when you color, especially when the stamps you're playing with are kind of storybook or whimsical, And here, I'm sure if there are questions, you can pop them in and Brandy can pull them up. I don't know. Brandy may be busy doing something else. Oh, that was out of focus. I basically just gave it a once over with a T0. And now I'm going to come back in here with some Toner 2, Toner Gray 2, just to kind of add a bit of shadow underneath the roof. See that shadow? like that. See that shadow? It's perceptible, but not super perceptible. I looks like this could be a container, but we're gonna make it a window. So we're just gonna do a little bit of a windowsill there and a windowsill here. That might be a mail slot. No, this is a barn, remember? Okay. And then let's do some T6 and 8 for the doors. For the door. I'm going to do a T6 here for the door. Doesn't have to be black in order for it to look black, you know? You may not want it to look super black. But I'm going to give it black, a black handle here. They're saying that farmhouse decor is out of style now, but you know, I still think it's kind of nice. The experts, whoever they are, that want to make us buy new home decor every 5 years, they say that it's out. Okay, now this is T8. It's going to come in for the handle here.
Daniel, do you have farm decor in your house?
I do not.
I didn't think so.
I do not, because it is out of style now. And I live in Rhode Island, which is probably not farmy. But no, if you like it, it's still in style. So who cares what anyone thinks if you like it, right? I'm just gonna add a bit of rustic look here to my coloring, to my boards here. Sorry about the blur. Sometimes the blur just keeps messing with my picture. My camera wants to focus on different things, the wrong things sometimes. All right, so I'm just gonna sloppily add that in like that, just because I want the door to look a little more rustic, you know. And you can see my little bit of blending on the top of the handle there, just to make it look like it's metal or something incurved. There we go. There's my door. And I'm going to add black, the same black shutters around. So others did not color this in like I am. I went and checked on everybody's projects before I did this. And since it's a new release today, this will be my project. You know, pretty exciting. Pretty exciting to get to share it with the summit. There we go.
And we're excited that you brought it to us.
I'm so happy. Let's do some, this is a black pipe coming out of the top here. So we'll do, is it a black pipe? If it's not, it is now. I'm just going to do kind of splotchy coloring here. This is important for me. It's my kind of Copic coloring. Is different than other people's. And it should be. You should have your own style. And don't listen to people who criticize it. If they don't like it, that's up to them. Right? I took a class about Copic coloring, and the lady was very, very much opposed to other people's style of Copic coloring. I'm like, well, just saying, you sound a little snooty, ma'am. If I like it, then it's fine.
Yes.
Right?
Sure.
If I like it, that's fine. I'm trying to get that camera to stop. Stop focusing like that. There's a reason I'm doing the splotchy kind of coloring. So, Brandy, how long do we have here today? Just to make sure I don't.
You got until about 1:50. So it's a
Okay,
1:35 right
so
now.
about 15 minutes. Okay, so we're
Yeah.
good.
So a little bit before that because we're going to do our drawing for the giveaway.
Okay. There we go. Okay, so there's my gray barn with the gray, white barn with the gray details or black details. I didn't do them completely black because I wanted them to kind of match with the pastel look that we're going to do for the rest of the project. So here we're going to do a little chick. He's going to be popping out of the door. So I'm just going to add some Y04 real quick under here. And right there. Then a Y02 at the top. And then give him kind of some orange feet, pastel orange feet. That dried out. That marker needs to be fixed. Someone asked me earlier if it was hard to refill markers, and these are so easy to refill. Just not hard at all. You just take I take this tip out, the chisel tip, and drop in my refill there, and then just pop it right back in. I don't ever pull these out unless they need to be replaced completely. There, I'm just going to darken the feet up a little bit. You can't really see it much, but I can. All right, and I think I may need to add a bit of orange down here on the bottom, just to add a bit of detail to my chick. Now for my bunny rabbit, we're going to use E13, E95, and YR82. We'll see how that works. We'll do first. We'll start with the 13 on some like creases here and there, maybe some shadows, and then I'm just going to splotchily add that in different areas because I want kind of the front of him to be white and the belly to be white. You know,
Daniel, do you always cut yours out before you color them?
That's a good question. No, I don't always do it. I recommend it. I recommend it because if you end up doing all that coloring and then die cut it wrong, you're going to want to shoot somebody.
That's true. I always find that it's a little difficult for me to color little tiny pieces like that. I like it better when they're on a bigger piece.
Yeah, that's true as well. Well, I have a solution to that too. I just do this.
Oh,
I just
look
put
at
it on
you.
a piece of mint tape.
Yeah.
That's helpful. If you don't mind, wrestling a little bit with it, but sometimes it causes problems, But that's one way of kind of keeping things bigger. There, and this YR82 is just kind of blending that out for me. That 13. So now I can take my blender, my 0, and come in and just kind of melt away the edges there. Blend away the edges. There, so he's got kind of a white face, Now for his ears, the inside of his ears, it's going to do an R21. And just kind of give him a pink inside of the ear and then a little rosy cheek. I think it's a little dark, so I want to just take my blender pen and lighten that up just a little bit. It'll make it a little blurry too, which is nice. So there's my bunny. For my grass, I'm going to use G14. And I'm not going to follow the lines at the bottom because I want it to look kind of like grasses in there, you know. And then come in with YG. No, that's too dark. Let's do G12. Here I am going to follow the lines. And so I have some grass. And I wanted to do my little hill there. So let's do that. We're going to do the same kind of thing, G14 and G12. But here, I'm just going to do like a fence. This is called a fence. Like that. And then I'm going to splotchily add some G14 kind of up and get it more and more sparse as I go up. There we go. And here I'm just going to add my G12. I used intensified black ink from Hero Arts for the stamping. This way, my Copic markers don't make it run. Now, do you see how that just kind of makes it look a little blended there? A little less faint here at the top. I'm kind of knocking back the splotches up there. And adding my own in. This is going to be kind of in the background. And then let's do a fence. We'll do E13 for the fence. Wait a minute. You know what? Let's do Kentucky fences. These are really dark fences. This is in honor of Brandy, who lives in the bluegrass state, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, go Cats.
And then the posts. I love the black fences all around in Kentucky. They're not all black, but man, if they're not, the black ones look really sharp. I love them.
There's a story behind that, the black fences versus the white fences. So,
Oh yeah.
I don't know if it's still true today, but back in the day, if you had a white fence, that meant you had a lot of money. White fences are more
Oh
expensive to paint, more expensive
yeah.
to upkeep than the black fences.
I believe that.
And here in Lexington is the horse capital of the world. And you will find that many horse farms here have two fences to prevent their horses from getting out. And also, if somebody runs runs a light or runs a stop sign or has an accident and breaks into one fence, they still have that extra fence to keep their prized possessions.
Uh,
The horse business is a very expensive business here.
yeah, I can imagine that's expensive. So that's a really interesting story. So I'm adding in some kind of just gray here on my basket, and then we'll do our bunny rabbits in here. There's several of them in here, so let's just do the same kind of highlighting or darkness here for them. And this guy's back is to us, so we'll do mostly that. This is E95 again. This is really easy to color. It's just a lot of little pieces in there, you know. It looks hard. It's not really. I'm just gonna kind of leave his the bottom part there white. And then don't forget the pink ears. Insides there. And a bit of T6 here along the edge. Our little wrought iron edges, it looks like. There we go. And we'll give him, let's give him a bed of lettuce to lie on. I don't know what this is, but it could be lettuce, right? Could be cabbage leaves. I just try to keep the color palette limited. I don't like to have tons and tons of colors because then you have problems with cohesion. All right, so got my sentiment here. My fence. All right, let's pop some stuff up. I'll put this down here. It's gonna go up in the background. Right there. My little chickadee coming out the door. Right there. A bit of grass coming out here. And Mama Bunny right there is super proud of her new babies. Let's do that right there, like that. That going off the edge, that going right there. Okay. Now I'm going to dim the lights just a little bit so you can see the coloring a little better. There we are. That's better. All right. Oh, I forgot one little thing I wanted to do, and that is a heart. We're going to do R27 right here. And there, and then R24 right there. There we go. All right. So let's adhere this down. I'm going to grab I got 2 minutes. My glue is stuck there. There we go. And we'll pop this one up. So let's get some foam tape. There we go. I have a little bit of foam tape left. Just a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here.
I was muted. Sorry about that. While you're finishing that up, Daniel, we're going to go ahead and show the stamp sets, and we're going to go ahead and do that giveaway. But we still have you on screen.
Okay, very good. So fun.
All right, you guys. So yesterday I was reviewing different pages and stuff and making sure that we had all the right information. And I came across the Colorado Crafts giveaway. And on the giveaway page, it said $1,100 worth of stamp sets. I was like, what? That's a lot. So I asked Harriet. She said, yep, they're giving out a lot. So we've got a huge bundle, and we're going to be giving it out. Let's see how many we're doing. We're doing actually 3 today, and then we've got several more that we're giving out later in the week. So let's go ahead and flip the camera over, and I'm just going to show you guys one by one the different stamp sets. We got some of that Anita Jerem whimsy right there. This is one of my favorites right here, little gnomes, the Valentine gnomes. And then it comes with the die set. Then we've got another Anita Jerem with the kitty. No, those aren't kitty. Are those? Yes, kitty cats and mice. And then we've got the matching dies. And then we've got the big avocado. AVO. Is that avocado? Yeah, that's avocado. So we're going to go ahead and draw for 3 winners while Daniel is finishing up the card. And then we'll do a close-up of his card. All right, so we're going to do 3 winners. Let's go ahead and draw the first winner. First winner goes to Kat. K-A-T. Last name starts with an M and ends with an S. Congratulations. Next one goes to Tanya. Tanya's last name starts with an F and ends with a G. And the last winner goes to Woody. And Woody's last name starts with a W and ends with an N. So congratulations to all of you that have won this massive bundle. I mean, amazing. All right. Daniel, you ready for us to do a close-up on you?
Yep, let's go.
All right. 1 second. Yes, here we go. Tell us what you got.
Oh, I just need my sentiment on there. Well, there we go. I'll trim that off and show you guys later.
Super cute. Look at that. Amazing.
There we go. I just think it's cute.
Thanks so much for doing that little card. And it's amazing how you can color all that in less than 30 minutes. You are truly the master.
Thank you. I appreciate you having me on.
Yeah. Let's see your face before we leave.
There I am.
There you are. All right, Daniel, thank you so much. I appreciate you representing Colorado Craft. And don't forget, you guys, we've got that special promo that's going on right now. Use the promo code CMSS15 live all together to get 15% off your entire order. Make sure to use the link Cardmaker Success Summit /Colorado Craft Company to get your 15% off. And that offer expires in less than 48 hours. So go over there and check it out. And let me see what you were holding up there for a second, Daniel.
The different stamp sets for this month.
Yes. Nice.
Brand new. Came out this morning.
Awesome. Well, go check out Daniel's YouTube. I'm sure he's going to have lots of videos on all of the new products.
Yeah.
All right, you guys, we're going to head over to the next studio in just a few minutes. Thank you, Daniel.
Sure. Thank you very much.
All right. We're going to head over to another studio where I am going to be doing a little mini talk on the Cardmaker Success membership. We're going to do a little sneak peek behind the scenes. I'm going to show you the website, not the website, but the dashboard where all of the items are stored. We're going to take a little peek into the Facebook room, and then I'm going to announce a really special promo that I'm going to be giving everybody a chance to get into the membership for 48 hours. We do not officially open the doors to the membership until the 25th. So, and I won't be offering a discount then. So if you're interested in getting in, you definitely want to come and check us out in our next live stream at 2 o'clock, which is in 5 minutes. All right. Take care, you guys. I'll see you there.